Oh my goodness. Can you believe what we saw today?
Today we're headed out on what I would consider to be one of the most beautiful hikes you could possibly do with kids and family. It's a 1.9 mile hike, and it goes up to a place called Maroon Lake, and around Maroon Lake. And Maroon Lake is like the most gorgeous lake you could ever imagine. It's just, you'll see in the video, it's just amazing. But it's a little loop trail. They call it the Maroon Scenic Loop Trail. And we're gonna go on a big loop around the lake and just enjoy the scenic views it has. And it has, like, people come here to photograph and video because it's that beautiful here.
This went surprisingly easy. So we have to get a bus pass to get up here. And the bus winds its way up for us, and they tell you a little about the history. They'll stop if there's animals, which I don't think we saw anything really. For those who have, can't hike very long distances, the hike to the lake is very, very short and is mostly paved and mostly flat. It is like packed gravel right now, but it's the first thing you see. We're gonna go on a shorter hike today. It's only like 1.5 miles and it's easy. It's pretty flat the whole way. Hopefully we'll see some wildlife. There's some wildflowers now.
Come on, Ava.
Oh my goodness. It's just like gorgeous view, gorgeous view, gorgeous view, gorgeous view. You don't even know where to look. It's just so absolutely exhilarating. Oh my goodness. And I feel like a camera is not going to do it justice because it is so tall, the mountains. There's still a little bit of snow. There's clouds hitting one of the peaks of the mountains. Oh my goodness. And if you look on one side, the landscape is like trees. This side has pine. This side has, what are those birch trees, honey? Huh? Are those birch?
They said it's not a birch tree, it's a different type of tree.
But those are the type of trees where it's like one tree and they'll root out from there. So the whole forest is actually one living organism. They're all interconnected. That's kind of crazy.
Girls, this might possibly be the best and most beautiful hike you've ever go on in your entire life.
It's gonna be one of the prettiest.
No, it's gonna be one. Well, we're definitely gonna do more.
Yeah, because like this is what we're hiking around. That's the hike.
Wow. It's gorgeous.
We not only had to give a rundown of bears, which we always do before we go on a hike, but this time we had to give a rundown of moose, which we saw a moose within the 5 minutes being here. So it is a definite must.
We're at 10,000 feet of altitude, walking, and the air is definitely thinner up here. You can feel your lungs. We're doing an easy hike. And these mountains surrounding us are called 14ers. And 14ers are, they're just mountains that are above 14,000 feet. Colorado has a lot of mountains compared to most of the states in the country that are above 14,000 feet. But it's just, it's awe-inspiring to be walking around this trail.
You love your horses. Elizabeth said when she found out there was horses on this trail.
I don't blame her, I love horses too.
keep looking down, girl.
You're looking for snakes, even itty bitty snakes. Look at the pretty wildflowers, girls. We're on the tail end of the wildflowers, but we're seeing white ones and yellow ones, so we're still getting to see some of them at least, which makes me so happy. Because this was such a last minute trip, I did not have time to think about anything. I didn't even get to pick locations we wanted to go. We're definitely having a more lazy man hike today. We're stopping to look at the flowers. They want to stop to look at the beaver dam. They want to stop to look at the trees, the grass, the worms.
Hey honey, did I find a nice substitute hike?
Yes.
Was this a good substitute hike?
I wanted to do this hike, so we're coming back definitely to Colorado in the next couple years because I want to go to Rocky Mountain National Park, but from the places I was able to book so last minute, it's like 3.5 hours away. But this one is still exquisitely gorgeous. It's absolutely perfect. It wasn't too far from where we were. It's about like hour 45-minute drive, and it was a really easy drive. And this is just as beautiful. You my hiking buddy?
Yeah, because we both have hiking boots.
Oh, you want to show off your hiking boots? Ooh, yeah, that had a little, we're blue hiking boot buddies.
Yours is black, yours is blue and yours is black. Mine is pink and blue.
Yeah.
We both have hiking boots.
And we're gonna go into the woods. Look at this hike though. Look at this, like, what are we looking at, girls? Look at these mountains. Waterfall up ahead, a little one. And we're about to go over an awesome bridge. And they're doing amazing hiking today. They're really doing awesome.
Life is a winding road, no telling where.
I really should know what kind of trees there were, but you're not going to get cell data service up here.
Put it in the description below.
No cell service.
These are what the trees are, right here. The name.
I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.
We're coming out of the pine forest, and there's like a tiny little lake. Itty bitty lake. Oh, it's so cute. It's so pretty.
Oh, wow, look at this little pond up here.
It's so beautiful, and it's just surrounded by the mountains and everything.
This is where we're going back?
Yeah, we're heading back already. The hikes, we're
So we're
heading
going
out.
this way now?
Yeah, we're gonna head back a different way.
This is where we're going back here?
Yeah, we're going back this way.
Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know,
For snakes, for slippery rocks.
if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah.
We have met the nicest people on this trail. They're so friendly. And we keep having to stop because we're like, oh look, we didn't see that before. Look at that mountain. There's still snow on the top of these mountains.
We've been seeing.
Which I think is crazy. It's beginning of August. It's been very hot in this area too. Today isn't too hot. It's going to be in the low 80s. But there's still like packed snow still in areas on top of the mountain, which I just love. I think it's so gorgeous. And you can hear a waterfall somewhere in there. It's really pretty. There aren't words. Oh, now that looks like the rain clouds. Okay. I knew they were gonna come sometime. That's why we got out early again. The name of the game for this family is early. We leave early. Get up, oh look, a butterfly.
This is my favorite flower I ever saw today. Wow.
What's your favorite flower you saw today?
So pretty.
The very beginning of this hike is really easily accessible. The path is nice and flat, like packed down rocks. And then the loop, although I consider it easy, does have a lot of rocks that you're stepping on. It's not like packed and flat, but it's definitely an easy path to get there, to get like to the bridge at least. It's getting more and more cloudy. And the wind, it was kind of getting hot, and there's this really cold wind coming. So I have a feeling the storms are imminent, but hopefully we can at least get to where we get picked up by the bus so we can sit underneath an awning or something. Kids in their puddles. Oh, the dark clouds. It's really cool though, because it's like a stark contrast to the bright red rocks. It's beautiful. Yes, this is where we saw the moose, guys.
This is where we saw the moose?